Guys, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be talking about the Bitcoin price, right? So we're sitting at 81,000 right now. Now I've made a lot of videos on this on Bitcoin, and I think my first video we were sitting at around 60s. So I believe we were around this area right here in 2024, right? To be more exact, in 2024. Now we did hit a low on 2024 of about 49,577. This was the low that we had. And then after this low, price pushed down and then moved and created new highs at around 109,356. From that moment on, we had new lows and then new highs as well at around 126 to 172. And then right now this year we just hit a low of 59,930. We're sitting at 81,000 right now. So this right here was, to me, a extreme level of fear, right? A lot of uncertainty. There was war, there was macro conflicts in the world, and there's a lot of fear around this. Now, this is the moment that people panic, that people sell, that people don't want to buy at these prices. Now, I'm very fortunate to have basically I had the opportunity to be buying and had the capital to be buying Bitcoin at these prices right here. So all around, let me drop the time frame. All around this period right here, I was stacking Bitcoin, right? So I was stacking Bitcoin because I knew that we were at a low price and that it was the best time for me to enter. It was the best time for me to actually trade my fiat currency to Bitcoin, right? So I had multiple. This period of accumulation right here inside this green box was the moment I probably bought the most Bitcoin ever. I'm not gonna lie, I did buy on throughout this whole period right here, except the top. So whatever price was, I believe from 109 all the way here. So this box right here was the box that I was not buying, right? This is the box that doesn't make sense. This is the point where it doesn't make sense for you to be buying at these prices because they are at a high. So let's just say, for an example, you buy, I don't know, 10K at this here. This same 10K will get you more Bitcoin right here at 10K right here, right? You're just gonna be buying more Bitcoin. So the more Bitcoin you have, the better for you. And the reason is we are just going at a from this, let's just say, use an average of 65,000 to right now we're about 24% profit. 24% higher, right? I don't know what profit is, but 24% higher. If we calculate from the 65, which is just an average from this low right here, we are 92% return from the 126. All right, so that means I have much. And then if I were to be buying at 10K right here, I would just probably be, just use this middle right here, from this side 8% instead of being 93% return, right? So I just have much more buying, a better buying opportunity right down here instead of right up here. So right now we are at 81,000. Now, am I still buying Bitcoin here? Yes, but it's the same math, right? If I'm looking to buy Bitcoin here, I gotta see if it makes sense, right? So right here we have this low. So we're currently on, basically retesting this low right here, and then we also have another touch here. So what we can do is probably hold, push down, or we have many cases here. Am I still buying? That's the question. Yes, I'm still buying because we are still 55% below the 126. So what I do is I dollar cost average. So if we do end up going lower, I'll dollar cost average. If we end up going higher, I'll dollar cost average as well. So if I see a red day, this is my literally what I love is seeing red days. If we see, I don't know, a 10% drawdown, that would put us at around 72,000. So if we see 72,000 again, I love it because I'm gonna be buying more Bitcoin at these low prices, right? So yes, this is pretty much an update on Bitcoin sitting at 81,000 now, and it's just the best time to be buying because we still have a lot to go back to these highs right here. All right. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.